Under 2 criminal investigations, anything he says could be used against him by investigators. It could be a long time before we hear him speak in public again.
As I said today again, no intention of resigning the job I was elected to do.
This was the last time John Kitzhaber spoke in public, a week ago, still defiant. 3 weeks ago was the last time he addressed whether he and Sylvia Hayes used the office of governor as currency to land her lucrative environmental consulting contracts.
We knew there was a gray area, and we took intentional steps to try to clearly separate her volunteer activities as First Lady from her paid professional work.
Federal subpoenas reveal the U.S. Attorney and FBI want to look at emails and documents going back to 2009, which goes back to when Kitzhaber was taking a break from politics. Now, the Willamette Week newspaper has obtained emails between Hayes and Kitzhaber showing she wanted to leverage his office. Willamette Week reports in one memo, Hayes summarizes her goals, writing, "Intended outcome. Build my policy and professional credibility and desirability so that I land lucrative work making big positive impacts at end of term." The paper says she also wrote, "Develop paid speaking and outside Oregon income opportunities. Speak a lot. Get published a lot. Set foundation for books." Hayes admitted in a speech last year Kitzhaber's staff was uncomfortable with her dual roles.
There will be a book about this at some point. And I was getting some pushback from the guys, and one of them said, "Well, you know, when you work for the governor," and I immediately jumped in and said, "Well, I don't work for the governor. I work for the earth." Their jaws just dropped, and poor fellas, I mean, I could just see them going, this is going to be a little different.
The U.S. Justice Department has a special unit to prosecute public officials. That same unit is responsible for sending Virginia's governor to prison, and his wife will be sentenced Friday. As for Kitzhaber and Hayes, the FBI's Portland office has only said public corruption cases, are its top priority.